beside us. Okay. We're just cruising along here. We're about to cruise on into Texas. Phil's glad to get to Texas, aren't you? We had a long drive across Oklahoma.
Yeah.
See the Okie from Muskogee. See the sign up there. See it?
That blue?
The big green sign up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Blue, red, and white.
Yep. Welcome to Texas.
Welcome to Texas.
Drive friendly the Texas way.
There you go. We're in Texas.
Yep, I'm glad to be here. On the Purple Heart Trail. Texas Travel Info Center, 100 miles.
Right.
That tells you how big Texas is. They give you a 100-mile lead time on that one, don't they? Well, we're in the Texas Panhandle, so we're not going to be going that far through Texas. What's that they said on Smoking the Bandit? He said, "This is Sheriff Buford T. Justice of Texas." He says, "Texas? You realize you're in, where was it, Arkansas?" He says, "I suggest you let my department handle it." He said, "That's very confident, but I'm in high-speed pursuit." He says, "Don't you hear good?" He says, "I hear perfectly." He says, "The fact that you're a sheriff is not germane to the situation." And he said, "The GD German's got nothing to do with it." Hangs it up, his son says, "Who was it, Daddy?" He says, "Shut up, one blank at a time." The word he said was germane, and he thought he said German. Germane means it's not relevant to the situation.
Texas.
I've had people hear me say that and they say, "I didn't know you people from Alabama do words like that." Hail to the beef. We are not eating there. We ate fast food yesterday. We're not going to eat there for lunch today. I'll tell you one thing, I want a big, thick steak out here someplace out. Big, thick Texas ribeye steak somewhere, Phil. How about you?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yep, of course you do. Gum it to death.
Yep, gum it.
Well, Phil's trying to get over his hotel stay last night. Well, that's rough, wasn't it, Phil?
Yeah.
Show him your hand over there. Yeah. You want to tell him how you got that?
Punching a wall.
Yeah, because the person next to him had their TV up so loud Uncle Phil could hear every word they said in his room. And thus the dogs barked over there. And so Uncle Phil got mad, flew into a rage and tried to punch the wall. He thought the wall was wood, and it's not wood, it was concrete. And then right after that you went, "Ow, ow, 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 ow."
No, I didn't go, ow, 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 ow. I used to scream, "Shut that effing TV down."
Yeah. You're like in a movie where the guy's screaming at the top of his lungs and then just camera pans away from him and he's just a little ant in the middle of all this other stuff and nobody hears him.
Yeah. I was already mad because I punched the wall and that just...
That made you madder, didn't it?
Yeah, it made me madder, so it made me say it.
Yeah. You should have, like I said, you should have taken my suggestion and thrown something through the front window. Nah, you can't do that. We're only kidding.
No, I can't do that.
We're only kidding about that. We don't do that sort of stuff. But yeah, we won't be staying there again. That place was, like I said, it was nicer 5 years ago than it is now. Too many rednecks. I mean, nothing wrong with rednecks, but when you get rednecks in a motel that don't know how to behave, I still don't know why the ones next door to me never went to bed. So I woke up at 1 o'clock and heard them talking over there, whatever they were doing. So we got them back though, didn't we? We slammed the doors as hard as we could when we
Yeah,
left.
I got one of them to come out.
He was already up. That was that one next to me.
Yeah.
He look like a crackhead anyway. You gotta forgive them, Phil. They don't know any better. They're just a country bumpkin.
Yeah.
Doing something nuts out there.
Yeah, they were doing something.
We ain't going to that motel so we can smoke us some crack. Probably what they're doing. When you, like I said, when you look in the parking lot and all the car tags are from that state and that area,
Don't get one there.
yeah, don't go there. Because all they're doing is doing shit we don't want to do at home.
Yeah.
Okay, see you guys later on.